Born from the ashes. 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 Born from the. Watch me
Hey guys, and welcome to the King of the Virgins tournament. I'm your first caster, Renegade. With me is my co-caster, Bolt.
What's going on, guys?
In the top right corner of the round of 16 on Eternal Empire, it's the Red Protoss Mission.
And spawning down in the bottom left-hand corner, the Blue Terran representing Risen Competitive. It's Koda. So, kind of like a tiered team kill here, Renegade, right? Like, Intuition, obviously an XR or current RnG Pro member, just getting back into being active as a player, and Koda kind of on, the top of the rung of the ladder right below that,
Yeah, Intuition coming back after a long hiatus. Koda just playing constantly. He never stops playing this game. So
and his gameplay reflects that.
He's improving about 100 MMR every couple weeks. For how long now, He's been a Masters player for... He's achieving the heights that are going to propel him in very shortly. And while Intuition is... We could see a Koda victory. It's entirely possible. I don't think this is going to be a stomp at all.
Yeah, and I think it's really cool because this is exactly the type of player that I feel like is just in the line of being dangerous to someone like Intuition, right? Obviously, on his day in full form, he is, the higher MMR player, but Koda being definitely more in form, kind of, nipping at his heels a little bit, Intuition's going to have to take this one very seriously because I know Koda's going to be bringing the A game.
So, a little bit about the stakes of this tourney. RnG Pro sent a team of specialized space dwarfs into an asteroid mine to gather some e-gaming credits, and first place is going to get 50 US dollars, also known as dirty e-gaming credits, while second place is only going to get 10. So, the drop-off's pretty steep. Every competitor here is looking for that first place. There's no, taking it easy and going for third. You don't even want
relatively
second.
all or nothing, yeah.
Yeah.
And actually the Stargate play here from Intuition off of one gateway, I really like this play. He leaves the Adept at home defensively, so he doesn't have to get a backup stalker or anything. He can just keep making these Adepts, which are light on gas, and go up to the Stargate. This is a really cool.
So, this is the style that Intuition is really comfortable with. It's Adept Stargate play. And luckily for him, Adepts are all the rage right now. They're falling a little bit out of fashion. We're seeing some innovation in the PvT matchup going on at Stay at Home Story Cup. No, that's not a joke. That's the current Home Cup. And, but his playstyle is definitely very strong in the meta right now.
Yeah, but this Adept actually gets into the main, and this is really, really good feeling here for Intuition. He is going to get that Adept picked off. I don't believe he's going to be able to shade out. But still, 2 SCVs and a full scout of the opener, right? Knowing whether or not it's going to be those Hellions hitting you or something more like this, which is a mine drop, is extremely valuable. And add on to that a couple of SCVs that he's getting even more of. This is going really well for Intuition.
The Oracle could have gotten so much damage done, and instead derps all of its energy into the CC. 4 SCVs in total, not a bad haul though. The second Adept is going to be a little bit less lucky at the front. She goes down. Twilight Council is going up for Intuition.
Yeah, I really like this play as well. The 4-minute third, you're powered mainly on minerals, and that after that you start to get into the heavy tech when you can just slam out gateway units. And with how pinned back Intuition has put Koda, I mean, Koda's not in a spot at all to punish this. And that means that Intuition's mid game is going to be absolutely scarily devastating.
Well, this Oracle is being scarily devastating right now. Another 3 SCVs in total go down. Koda's just gonna eat that to the face. He's now behind 16 workers. Which, I mean, mules are good, but they aren't that good. They aren't 16 workers good when you
There's
get
a mine drop in the main, though. This could be huge. Oh, it's only 3. Oh, that's another one that I feel like could have been so much more. Not bad to get some workers and some mining time done, but that was almost like a money shot.
Well, the RnG is supposed to be pro here, but it was a little bit amateur that time for that Widow Mine shot. Only 3 workers.
Yeah, that medevac is going to get picked off as well by that Phoenix, which is nice. Still, the Oracle's in the main. There's not a turret. There's not a Widow Mine that's in position there. And Intuition just keeps going in and keeps getting damage, and every time he does one of these moves and just runs out with the Oracles, he just gets further and further ahead, and Koda is actually... Oh, I love it.
In the bottom right, at long last, it's Intuition.
And up in the top left-hand corner, it is Koda. So, Renegade, would you like to introduce player number 3, Jehefe?
Yeah.
I believe. Wait, where's like the neutral map creep? Where's the neutral map creep?
I don't know if there are. No, there's gotta be some on Night.
There's gotta be something, dude.
We can't see them until they're revealed by the players.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to keep an eye out this game, because when we find it, we can get a glimpse at what Jehefe's up to in this game. And I feel like no matter what Koda or Intuition do, what we're really looking for is how will Jehefe control the neutral creeps, and will it affect?
The answer is probably no. Have you seen Tiger King Revolt?
I've seen clips, and
okay, well, Jehefe is the Urubu King. Okay, he's sitting there. He's got an Urubu zoo.
I believe it. Oh, man, I'm trying to like watch what's going on in this game, but at the same time, I'm really just looking for neutral creeps.
I don't think there are. I think it's too dark on this map. Have neutral. Oh no.
Lame. Okay. So interestingly enough, Cyber into Nexus here for Intuition, and once again he's doing that little probe dance to try and delay when that CC goes down. Ultimately, it's not going to be a game-ending move, but a few seconds you can knock off that is very good.
Yeah, it definitely can be though.
Yeah.
If you, it just starts like this tilt train. If you get too much of a delay on the Terran base, and
yeah,
it's
but
always
at the same
worth
time,
doing.
like players, you hit a level of player where you're not going to be able to beat them with that, you know.
Unless you're parting.
Unless you're parting. But Intuition, as skilled as he may be, is not parting.
Can we prove that though? I mean, parting is actually many people, like 3% of all grandmasters.
So he
could be parting.
Ooh, I really like the depot race. Comes back in for a second scout and is able to get that depot up and deny that probe from going up the ramp. Behind this, he's got 2 barracks. Let's see. Yeah, he didn't see either of them. He's very close to, but he doesn't see either of the barracks.
I mean, if he knows anything about Koda, though, he's gonna know its bio and.
Yeah, but this isn't just bio. This is like a 3 racks, man. He's going to be hitting him with a stim timing. He might pull the boys. Like, this is going to be a very aggressive play.
Yeah, this is something we see like Alpha X June. Is go for this 2-base heavy marine push, and I think we're gonna see him pull the boys, but maybe not all of them. No, you can transition out of this if you just pull like 6 to 10 workers.
He's getting aggressive himself, I think. Okay, let's see what comes out of this robo. Yeah, it is a Chrono Warp Prism, so actually... And the pylon? I'm kind of interested in what we're going to see here from Intuition. He's doing all the posturings like he wants to get aggressive, and there's no bunker down, but the raw amount of just bio that's going to be out here is crazy, right? You're not getting Hellions, you're not getting Widow Mines, you're just getting Marines, some Marauders, and upgrades for those units, and I feel like this is designed to punish a different kind of play than what Koda is doing.
Well, if it hits now, if he just goes in with this, it could decimate Koda's defenses. Koda doesn't have a siege tank. He doesn't have Marauders out yet. He's gonna have one Marauder.
Yeah, he's gonna need to pull some SCVs here with this fight. And just hang on. Now there's a Marauder out. That can start doing a lot of damage to the
But
Stalkers.
the Marauder's out of position. It's not behind the SCVs. It gets picked off. Intuition's kiting back.
These Marines are just stimming, or not stimming, but just walking into everything, dealing a lot of damage. Great micro there by Intuition, but he's gonna get shoved back for now, and every second is closer to the big 3. Stim, Combat Shield, +1. Once those are out, the game has changed.
Another 2 Marines go down. The SCVs are back to do a corner. And there's no medevacs out, so this is permanent damage to the Marines as they launch their stim. I think Intuition's broken Koda here.
Yeah, he might just have, if he can finish off this micro that he started, and so far it is looking pretty beautiful, although actually a few of the Stalkers are going to start to bleed.
Well,
oh, there's the pickup micro. Oh my goodness.
Koda can hold the top of the ramp, but Intuition's on a 45 worker economy behind them. He's taken out too many SCVs. Now that the big 3 have hit, there's just not enough for Koda to push across the ramp, so even if Intuition somehow lost the Warp Prism and all these Stalkers, there's nothing Koda can do about this healthy 3-base economy.
Yeah, and I absolutely love the response. Like you said, he got so much damage done. He knows. He says, I don't need to kill you. I wiped out all the SCVs in the natural. Oh, he's actually going to lose that Warp Prism. But behind this, right, the 3 bases are down. Once again, focusing that mineral economy at first to just power up. And he's just going to get a lot of Blink Stalkers, followed by a lot of charge lots. And Koda's, I feel like, got a real hill to climb if he wants to kind of pressure this 3rd brace, which is what he needs to do right now.
Alright, there's the pool of the boys, but, like, at this point,
There's
you might
not
as well
enough
pull
boys.
all of them. Just pull all the boys, you know?
Yeah, I mean, there's like a factory coming up in the background as well. I just don't know. I don't know if he really wants that. I guess this does allow him to sustain this aggression a little bit. And let's see, at the 3rd base, there's a lot of shield batteries, but I think if Koda goes to the natural, where there's no shield battery, suddenly this looks a little bit more winnable for him. Where will he go? Oh, he's going to go to the 3rd. I think that this is going to be a critical error. Actually, this bio, it's dealing a lot of damage, but there's still so much shield battery energy out on the back line. A lot of these, there's the...
And Intuition's still mining on a 50 worker economy, right? Koda has like 12 workers left at home, plus his mules. Intuition's just going to be able to keep warping in. He doesn't even need to trade efficiently. Just trade.
Yeah, he just plays the blink game. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if Koda had gone into the natural there, where there's no shield batteries, he could have stood a chance, but fighting in that 3rd where there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shield batteries, and once blink finishes, like, you're just gonna get picked apart, and that's exactly what Intuition did.
Double Forge for Intuition. He's just securing this victory here. Ton of Stalkers on the field. He's up double the army supply of the Terran. He has way higher value army supply. And this is a desperate push out for Koda.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, GG, well played. Intuition is on. I'll tell you